Hana, dos, three. Hey everyone, my name is Ādy, Soccer K-pop analyst, and today we are watching All Day Project Famous. Here we go. Oh, right from the get-go, okay. Is this going to be Latin-inspired song? Seems like this is the case. Oh. Wow. Music video is a high budget video. Wow. Okay, the guitar riff, perfect.
Only got my fam. Pull up in my M's and I make the money dance. Funny how it goes, but
These are some brutal 4th-gen transitions. During 4th generation K-pop, music videos and the transitions went above their previous generation's level. During the 5th generation, it started to get slowed down in this regard, but this is wild.
we break it. I'm no bigger than the girl next door. There's some young, we fake it. No white collar 근데 좀 쳐 when I put mans in their places. 모든 시선들은 날 따라와, but we ain't even famous. I'm stacking my dollars, 난 불부터 달러 초록빛깔 color 감출 수 없어 나잖아 bitch. Not even famous, but they wanna be us 같은 공기지만 우리 넘다는
Previous one was 3rd gen or 3rd gen or Tarzan. As I assume, Uchan gives way more vibes of main rapper. This is Youngso. He's the former ALLDAY member.
나쁜 아이 나녀도 또 들어가두면 we break it 법무선 줄 모르고 덤벼 겁 없이 I just face it No white color 근데 얜 좀 쳐 when I put men's in their places 모든 시선들은 날 따라와
They are the rappers. Youngso sang and Annie with Bailey. They're singing and at the same time talk, rapping. Interesting. Oh, we have bridge, thank God. Ooh, very sparred, okay. Vision film, okay. Famous ALLDAY Project. And is it the pre-release or the debut? Or is this the pre-debut song or some kind of pre-release or the debut song? I'm not 100% sure. Because it's hasn't been released on streaming yet. When it comes to ALLDAY Project, people have kind of problem with Tarjan and his hairstyle and his whole vibe and the way he presents himself. That's a whole topic which I don't know. It would be better to have one-to-one discussion with other people, not just saying my opinion and then living up to or leaving for a comment section and then replying there. Missing here something. I don't want to say it's pointless, but everybody talks about it and I'm not sure if I have anything new to bring to the table. So I don't know, if you want to know my opinion, feel free to ask in the comment section and I'll reply there. But I don't know if there is any reason to bring the topic up again and again. But when it comes to Annie Moon, there was topic surrounded around her regarding her being from one of the richest families of Korea and her basically being Nepo baby and her wealth or her family wealth being the key factor or key reason why she made it to Black Label despite her studying in the United States and apparently not having enough time to be able to train, which, considering the amount of money they have, they can like just, there is a higher possibility that her family paid her like own training there, or we don't know her like daily schedule, what has been her daily schedule for the past what many years. So we don't have to or should not have to really comment on that, since we don't have the proper information regarding this thing. And there is one point I agree with, that it's not fair that rich people should be able to or should not be able to enter like K-pop groups just like this because of being famous. Not just K-pop groups, but in general. On the other hand, K-pop in general, it's not very fair. Many people get to debut because of their face and their looks, despite not being as talented or as trained as some other trainees in the label. So it's kind of like, yeah, K-pop is not already fair, so what's the point of this? But yeah, since K-pop is way more focused on the visual aspect, having pretty people there or attractive people there is like way more beneficial than having just rich people there. I agree with that for sure. But I agree it's true. I don't agree it's like good mindset to think about it this way. But besides all of that, I would have understood if people were against any debuting, if she debuted in Meow because of her being from a rich family, because yeah, it could be said like, yeah, her parents bought her like the place in the group because she wanted to be in a K-pop girl, obviously K-pop girl group, or if she debuted as soloist. But debuting in a code group, I don't really think her parents had anything to do with this, because if they did it for her, like because they have the power with their money, they would have wanted her to debut in a girl group or soloist, because that's the way you get way more popular and your career has way bigger chance of being you making more famous, you getting more popularity, technically even money, but I don't assume she's doing this for money. And why would anyone pay for their children to debut in code group, since code group are not popular these days? And unless you are in a not just good company, but big company, and even big company don't do this anymore, I would say, at all. I think Hype is preparing some global code group right now, but besides that, it's pretty much it. And then there has been only project groups or some like collaborations, rather than like actually proper code group by the big three or any Hype label. So I don't see the point of like, yeah, Annie is from a rich family and her parents paid her the place in this group, because to be honest, it's kind of risky to debut in a code group, and like what's the point? And that's the like topic I want to point it out, that I think she even Annie herself mentioned her in the introducing video of ALLDAY Project, where each member introduced themselves and said something about themselves. So regarding this topic, I don't really see the problem. The group is very well balanced. Each member got to shine properly, and yeah, I'm into Latin music. I like Latin genres a lot, so I'm all in this group, and I hope to see more. So that's my opinion, and see you next time. Bye.